When you think about the worst Dragon Ball Z games, you probably think of Dragon Ball Z Sagas, Ultimate Tenkaichi, you know, those type of games. The two games that were rightfully criticized for being straight ass cheeks. There was more games like that, you know, Dragon Ball Z Connect, GT, Final Bout for the PlayStation 1, Battle 22, whatever that game is called. But if you truly want to understand the worst Dragon Ball Z game of all time to this day, it is Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu for the GameBoy Advance.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
That game is one of the most diabolical monstrosities of a game that I've ever experienced. When you're a kid, no matter how bad a game is, you're always gonna appreciate it because, you know, you're a kid. Every game for you is good, for the most part. But if a game sucks when you're a kid, it's gonna be like 20 times worse when you're an adult. And that's exactly what happened with Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. Released on November 24th, 2003, Taiketsu was developed by a company known as Webfoot Technologies. Now, if you're not familiar with them, that's okay. Not a lot of us know they made the Legacy of Goku games, but they also made games like this. In this episode of Anitsu, our goal is to beat this godforsaken arcade mode, bro. Meaning we have to play a lot of this game. Damn, I ain't ready.
Everybody dance. Clap your hands, clap your hands.
We're here, we're playing the most, I think this is probably top 2 worst Dragon Ball Z games of all time. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll play a second. The other game I think is really bad. But let's play this anyways. We got a tournament mode, endurance, I don't really know what this means, time challenge, and sparring. So I'm sparring, I'm just assuming it's training. I don't really care about the other 2 modes. We're gonna do tournament. It's probably like the arcade mode. And it's a tournament, let's try to win it. And look at these characters, man. Oh my god. Look at Goku, they look like toys. Piccolo, you know, fucking oral farming. Krillin, oh my god, look at his big ass head, bro. Vegeta, oh my, he's even worse. Trunks, and 18. I think I want to pick Krillin. Just look at his big ass head, bro. His head is gigantic. Oh, alright, so we go straight into it. Yo, I remember playing this game when I was younger, and I'm thinking like this game was some ass cheeks. You know a game is bad when you play it as a kid and you know the game was ass when you were a kid. Because when you're a kid, you appreciate a lot of the things that you get because you don't really witness greatness as often, especially when it comes to gaming. So the worst things you could get might be good to you. But when you get a game and it's ass and everything else, you know it's ass, like top to bottom, you know the game is terrible, that's how you know, like, it's aged way worse. Look at the reach, bro. What is this fighting? This is feels like somebody made this game on fucking Scratch. Remember Scratch, the fucking that fucking game design thing that people use? I've seen better games on Scratch. Shout out to the bros that use Scratch. All right, so B is to punch and A is to kick. I'm using a controller. I'm not using the. Was that a grab? Please tell me y'all saw this animation. This game is terrible. Oh my god. That grab thing is so overpowered. I wonder if I can win this thing, bro. I wonder. Are there any combos in this game? Nope, there aren't. Fuck. I wonder if the Saiyans can turn super. I will never find out because I'm using Krillin. Damn, this game is so ugly. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I'm not even gonna die. Bam. Punch him in the crotch. There you go. Low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick. Vegeta's blocking, like upper body blocking, and is blocking the whole thing. I won. All my hard training paid off. Good job, Krillin. The art style is not too bad. It's just when the game sprites is just terrible. Oh my god. Next time finding Goku and Namek. Let's do some training, Krillin. Yeah, sure, Goku. What the fuck? I might actually lose this, bro. You're screaming. Yo, I'm doing no damage, man. Yeah, I'm stuck in the corner. There we go. Just keep on doing it. What a cheap way of winning. This game is trash.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I think Goku was mad as fuck. He's like, Krillin! Damn it! Fight like you mean it! I'm sorry, Goku, but this is gonna have to be the way. They telling me that Sparking Zero is cheesy. If you want to play a game that's actual cheesy, actual cheese, like mozzarella provolone cheese, go play Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu for the Game Boy Advance. This game is a top tier cheese, you know, top tier. Like, if you went to a restaurant and then you asked for your best cheese possible, they'll serve you plates of Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. That's how cheesy this game is. The grab animation is just so disgracefully trash, man. Yo, Goku, if you fucking lose this, that means you suck. Come on. Yo. Awesome. I totally kicked your butt, Goku. How many fights here, bro? I fucking hate this game so much. It's like I'm getting all the bad memories of playing this game, bro. This game was so ass when I was younger, and it's way worse now that I've experienced better games. Right? You probably watching me play this and like, yo, like you're just spamming one move. Like you literally can't do anything else in this game. I know it's like a Game Boy game, so there's like a 2-button system, but like I played Dragon Ball Advance Adventure for this exact same console. I think the game even came out like a year or two after this one, and it was one of my best experiences playing a Dragon Ball game. Literally, it's up. I think it's, for me at least, top 5 best Dragon Ball Z games or Dragon Ball games in general I've ever played. And this is not me being generous at all. Like you could just tell that this was just a quick money, like a cash grab. There's literally no transitions on who I'm gonna fight before I fight my character. It's some BS, like, bro. If my mom, if it was Christmas Day and I got a Dragon Ball Z, I'll be hyped. But then if I open this shit, I'll be so mad. I'll be like, bro, you know what? Take it back. The people I'm fighting are not getting, they're not getting harder at all. Actually, I don't know if I'm just good at this game or they suck. But usually when I play arcade fighting games, they usually get stronger as time goes on. Like Vegeta and 18 are basically the same level. I'm not even joking. I wonder who else I'm gonna fight. I know there's a lockable. I know Cell's in the game. I know Cell's optional for a character, and I know that Boo's in the game as well. And obviously they're in the cover, and maybe Frieza. I don't know what form though. I never played the game far enough to lock them. I wish the games were 1 round, but this is torture. Honestly, this is torture. Yes, sir. All right, I'll try to be a little bit more optimistic with this game. You know, I've been kind of rude about it. You know, there's some good things that this game offers, like, you know, the fact that, you know, 18 is in the game. You know, not a lot of games have 18. No, never mind. You know, the fact that, you know, the skill, I don't know. There's nothing good about this game, honestly. I can't think of anything. Let me start playing a little bit better. How do you charge? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All my hard training paid off. Man, some generic ass text. Think I'm fighting Gohan or Piccolo next. God damn, bro, how many fights? I really want this game to end. I hate this game so much. Honestly, the way I was thinking about it, I thought this game was gonna be a lot better. Like, this game has aged way worse than I remember. You literally can just do this and you literally win everything. Like, you don't even need skill in this game, not at all. Why is there even a multiplayer option? The thing is, my opponents are doing some cool ass moves. Like, how do you charge? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose! Chill. Go back to spamming. Oh my god, this game is so cheese. You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of like a shit Killer Instinct, like the old ones that came out for the N64. Like if someone took a dump and got that game and then put a picture of Goku right in front of it, this is what this game would be. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose. Krillin, do your spam move now! Oh, he missed because I'm too small. I'm gonna win. Yes. Alright, I think I fought after Gohan I fought the whole cast. So I think the next person I should fight should be some boss character. Can you imagine? I'm gonna win this whole tournament, quote unquote, without even charging one time. And look at the top left, I got one of Oku's balls. This is it. I hate how he steps back to his corner after he beats somebody. That's just the ugliest animation ever. I won. I think I beat everybody, right? Oh, unlockable character, first form Cell. Good memory. I remember what the Cell used to be like, the dude back in Budokai. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Come on, Krillin! Cheese your way to victory! I only have 15 seconds left. Oh my god, what if I lose? That'll be crazy. What if I lose? That'll be crazy. Oh my god. He can't get up! Absolutely no way he takes the first round. Oh my god. I think that's the first time I've lost today. Damn, like that's just not doing a lot of damage. Honestly, I think they might have nerfed my Krillin for this fight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Damn, like, look at how much damage he's doing. I'm actually cooked. Damn, do you see that punch? It literally just killed me. That was not the cell I was fighting. What is this game? Bro, he does hella damage though. Like, what the hell is this? One punch, and I know once I unlock him, he's gonna be a little bitch. There's a possibility. Come on. There's a possibility. Yes. Every time he jumps, just kick him. Did I just cheese my way to win that first round? Oh my god, I know he's mad as hell. I know he's mad as hell. I cheesed my way winning that first round, bro. I know he's heated. I know he's mad, bro. I know he's mad. This game is so broken. I'm just abusing it, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm not like that in Sparkle Zero. I'm just like in this piece of shit game because this game doesn't deserve respect. Really. Let me grab him real quick. Oh, upper punch, uppercut in the nuts. And Krillin has saved the day, and he has saved me from playing any more of this garbage game. There's more? Oh man, I thought I was done. Yeah, I thought Cell was gonna be overpowered because he's Cell, you know? Damn it! They do so much damage. Why did they pick the first form for Frieza and Cell? Can they transform? Can you transform in this game? I don't think you can. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think the people that made this game actually have a clue about Dragon Ball Z. I honestly think that they just saw the characters and they got the toys and imported them in the game. And then maybe they saw a couple of clips here and there, and they were like, oh, okay, you know what, I'm ready to make a game. Because this is something. Like, this doesn't even feel like a Dragon Ball Z game. This literally feels like Killer Instinct. I was about to say, they just be spamming blocks in here. Who am I fighting next? Boo, I'm assuming. Oh, that's it. Raditz? Oh, I got a cutscene. Krillin stood staring into the... I'm gonna wait till this is done. Krillin stood staring into the distance in awe of himself. Somehow, he had summoned up the courage to save the world. He wondered where he got the confidence and thought that perhaps it was his love for Android 18. Having just won the greatest battle of his life, he began to fly home, deciding to take a long break from fighting. I'm gonna be real with y'all, if it wasn't for the fact that this game came out in 03, I would have thought that message was AI generated.